We have Donna, we have Star Ruby, we have your questions. Thank you so much for putting your questions down below in the chat. You guys are top tier. So yeah, we're gonna go straight ahead and we're gonna start with Donna. There we go. Okay, whoa. Okay. Let me just get on the chat. All messages, top chat, live chat. There we go. Okay. Okay. Look who we have in the chat. We have a Laura. How's it going, Laura? Great to have you here, by the way. The top tier individual. What is your question today, Laura? Put it down below in the chat and we can get an energy reflected and mirrored to you and your amazing, beautiful soul today. So, yeah, Michaela, hey, great to have you here as well. Looks like notifications are finally working, which is great. So let me just scroll up to Donna's question. You got baptized. Laura got baptized. All her sins have vanished. I guess you've been walking around on the eggshells this Easter then. Good evening, everyone, from Donna. Good evening to you as well, Donna. That was a very wicked good evening, I feel. Good evening, chat. Danny has put, hey, Danny. Hi, what blessings are coming? Oh, let's hope some good blessings are going to be coming your way today and the rest of your life, of course. So we're going to do it as usual. We are going to be tapping in and tuning in to the members. They're going to have priority and super chats as well. Any other free questions I am going to be trying to do as well. Yeah, that is crazy that you got baptized. That is crazy. It's a crazy good thing, at least. Okay, let's get for the first question then. Hi George, any messages from Mark this evening regarding his karma situation with his family because of the song Walking Away by Craig David? Maybe he's walking away. Let's see what's happening in that karmic situation with his family at this time. What is going on? Is he going to be walking away from those unhealthy family situations? Okay, I feel like he's juggling a lot right now. I do feel like there is still some form of attachment that he has in this situation. There is a lot of juggling going on. He does has options. I do feel like he's trying to find his inner power though, which is great. But I do feel like he's still stuck in the aspect of indecision. There's something that he's still attached to is involve his past. This could be childhood trauma and things like that are still keeping him in the same loops and in the same energy that has been previously. So he may find it hard to disconnect because he's still got something to learn in that current situation and experience that he is. There's still something being reflected back in those karmic situations. Therefore, I feel like he's still in indecision. I hope that helps Donna. So, Star Ruby, great to have you here, by the way. Thank you for continuing to be a member, Donna, and also Ruby as well. That is top tier. I know I haven't been on in a little while. But yeah, hopefully every single day this week is gonna be the mission to be live every single day. I am heading to Sweden on Saturday as well, so I've been preparing for that. I've also been doing clients as well. I'm also going to be letting you guys know that I'm still going to be offering something as well. So, okay, so let's get it. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. 10 viewers and 8 likes. That is super, super good. I super appreciate that. Okay, so question. I was injured in a car accident, a back and neck 2 years ago and still seeking medical for it. I have a case and an attorney. What will come of it? So what is going to come of this case is something gonna come to fruition where you're gonna receive what you feel like you're entitled to receive. Okay, so what is going to come of it? What is going to come of it? And yeah, that is never easy when you do go through something like that. My mum went through a car accident as well, and she went through the similar situation. So yeah, let's tap in and tune into the energy and see what you need to know. Oh, damn. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's no need to worry. It may feel like it's such a slow process, but these things do kind of take a long time, especially when you're appealing and you want to get the right amount to come to you. And so I do feel the Ace of Swords is suggesting an energy of victory. This is what this card is all about. So it's that victory, it's that success, and this is really confirming that you're going to achieve victory out of this. This could also suggest something being ruled in your favor, suggesting the energy of yes and victory right now. So Star Ruby, that is for you. I know you do have 2 questions, but I'm going to get to your other question as we also have other members in the chat here as well today. But thank you so much for being here. You're a top tier individual. Okay, so we have Bunny is the next person. Let me just say hi to some people. Who else we have? We have Shells in the house. We have Star. Welcome, beautiful soul. We also have May as well here. Great to have you here as well, May. Amazing. Hope. Wow, great to see you here as well. Thank you everyone for popping on. That is super amazing. You're very welcome indeed, Star Ruby. But that is super good. That's a victorious outcome. That is what is being reflected from the current energies from the present, which is amazing. So, Bunny, what do you have here? Hi, George. I'm seeking some insight about my relationship with P. Can you see if he's being completely honest with me or if there's something he's hiding? I'd appreciate any guidance. Okay, let's see if there is something going on right now with P. And let's see if he is hiding anything or if there's anything going on. So let's just get a read on that and see what guidance and spirit wants you to know around those situations as well. So what do you need to know regarding this at this time? What is going on with P? Is he hiding anything? Is he hiding anything at this time? Let's find out what it's all about. Is he hiding anything? Okay. Is he hiding anything? Let's find out. Okay. I feel like there may be something that he's not taking responsibility on because he's feeling this heavy weight around his shoulders, this heavy burden. So I feel like this is more to do with his old wounds, something that has hurt him in situations and experiences from their past. I feel like they could be a massive disconnect right now as well, where you may feel like they're acting shifty. But I do feel like it is because of their old wounds maybe coming up recently for them. So they may have had a very difficult time recently in actually trying to process these wounds that are within them. So they feel a little bit stuck, they feel burdened, they feel weighed down by this, and they're not taking responsibility on this. Therefore, I feel like they are projecting a little bit of their trauma and pain onto you in this situation and experience. So this could also be something like what is going on with them, why are they acting this way? You know, you've triggered something within them. I feel it could be about safety and security and trust, you know, and those are the things as well. But I do feel like they're juggling a lot right now at this time as well, so they could be also really super busy with this other thing going on within themselves. I feel like it's an old wound that they're currently projecting. I don't feel like they're heading in a new direction right now. It is the Fool in reversed. I do not feel like they want to be anywhere else, but with you, I just feel that they have got a lot of old wounds coming up to the surface right now, especially in the alignments, especially in the current energies going on in the collective. This makes a lot of sense in what is going on with P right now. I just feel like they are feeling maybe lack of motivation right now. Things have just got on top of them, extra stress. They have gone further within where they should be able to come to you and express these things and be vulnerable with you, but I don't feel like they've had the energy to do so. And you know, these are part of their journey and what they're healing and trying to deal with. It's a part of their old wound, so they are acting from the old self potentially because this is very present within them. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Laura. Okay, Laura was baptized this Easter, which is crazy. I'm just gonna keep saying that. That is cool. That is amazing. Okay, so let's see who we have next in the chat. We have Megan. I see you there as well. Great to have you here, Megan. Looking forward to our session on Wednesday. I would like to know how he's feeling, please, as we are in no contact. Any messages from the Divine Masculine deck, please? Okay, so how is he feeling currently for you, Laura, right now? What do you need to be reflected and mirrored to you and your consciousness at this time from this person? Connecting to their emotional body, connecting to their feelings. How are they truly feeling for you right now? How are they seeing you right now in this connection? Okay, so, you know, you was a sense of safety for them, and I feel like that has kind of been disconnected. I feel like there was opening up and there was those aspects of becoming vulnerable, but I feel like they may have moved away from that right now. This could be that energy of no contact. I do feel like they feel full emotional fulfillment towards you, but I feel like they are very, very stubborn. Yeah, they're very stubborn, and I feel like they're causing these problems because of their lack of unfulfillment programming and conditioning that they've endured in their life. The feel anxiety, the feeling the ego when it comes to you, I feel like it's the element of control, because you're in your power and you're in your energy where you cannot be controlled. I feel like that causes some form of conflict between the both of you. So that is what this is suggesting with the Five of Swords. They want to be in power, they want to be on top, they want to be making the shots, they want to be doing that. So you have definitely triggered up some ego things going on within their life right now. The Queen of Pentacles, they still have a soft energy towards you though, and I feel like they always have that. So even after an argument, even after all that time, they still come in with kind of a soft energy. Even though that they on the outside did this hard shell, you still see the soft and the good in them. So we have the energy of the nurturer. They do feel like they want to nurture and look after you, but they're lacking in looking after themselves. So as they're struggling in looking after themselves, this is why they rely externally on other people as well, and they have all these conditioned thoughts and how that should look, which is based on their fears, which is based on their home environment, especially when there was a child. So things that stem from their past, such as childhood trauma, not feeling safe or secure enough. This is why they have those walls up. This is why they have those blocks up. So again, they're feeling unfulfilled right now in this connection because there is no contact, there is nothing going on. But I do feel they are saying here the aspect of water. So they are telling you right now that they're feeling this emotion of the Ten of Cups. We also have I secretly watch you. So again, they are still trying to figure out what you're doing and what you're up to, I do feel. We also have here as well, I'm further on my journey than you think. I just feel like this time of no contact is not only doing good for you, but good for them as well, because it gets them to have a little introspection on their own situation in life, how they're acting and what they're doing. Our union is happening is also what they're reflecting and mirroring to you right now, which I feel like the Ten of Cups is going to come in, where it's a sense of home, shifting the home, and happiness within the home. But I really feel like that is the kind of vibe where you're at right now, and you're creating a sense of home. You're creating a sense of home within the self more, and that is reflecting and mirroring back to you. So I hope that helps. Yeah, great to have you here, Laura, and thank you for continuing to be a member and showing your support. Thank you so much. Paula, hey, how you doing? Earth Angel, how are you doing? We have Laurie Wu in the house. Great to connect with Laurie Wu. Yeah, so let's see who else we have in the chat then. Scrolling back up, we have Michaela. May I have an energy update, please? Much love. Yeah. So Michaela, the fruit teller of Sweden, what do you need to know right now regarding energies, and what messages from spirit do you need to know right now regarding the energy being reflected and mirrored to you? Okay, I feel like you've learned a very, very hard lesson recently in your life, and this is it. This is where you're being called to take leadership, to take action in your own life. This is where the energies are at, because there's a sense of restoration within the energies that are going on, because things are more clear to you and you're gaining this sense of clarity. This is taking you to the direction and helping you to create positive change in your life on the next steps on your journey. So you have been looking at what has pained you, what has created these wounds inside of you. So you're pouring the water and you're observing it. You're observing your emotional body to create restoration in your life, like over the rainbow. So there's a lot of clear reflections coming in right now as well. You're about to achieve the ultimate achievement in what you've always wanted. I do feel like that is a sense of love and compassion and a relationship coming in. What I do find as well, you've created this new space. This new space is coming, and I feel like from that the ultimate achievement is going to be achieved, because there's been a sense of limbo when it comes to the aspect of love and you fully giving yourself again. And I feel like you've been in two different perspectives when it comes to love and trust in love, especially when it comes to relationships and entering those. So I do feel right now that as you're healing within, something is going to be mirrored and reflected to you, just in a way of divine timing. But I do see as well right now as well, you're improving your confidence, who you are. So all these energies are coming in to help you better your life, and you're just helping yourself to integrate them, to understand them, so that you can move through life in a way of peace and balance, as restoration is the overall energy here with the major arcana. So yeah, I feel like something is flipping the script for you. So definitely be prepared for that. Be prepared for something unknown coming to fruition, because there's a lot of unknown possibilities that are being created right now for you. So remember again to choose wisely. You are the leader now, and understand that. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And yeah, thank you for continuing to be a member and sharing your support. We super appreciate that. Okay, let's see who else we have in the chat. We have Laurie Wu is the next person. Okay, hi George. Messages from David, and what would happen if I reach out to him? Thank you. So messages from David, what would happen when and if you do reach out to him? So if you reach out to him, what is going to come out? Wow, straight away there. Oh, the Seven of Cups, opportunity. So let's find out what that is all about. What is going to happen? Okay. If you reach out to him, let's get the message cards as well, because I feel like he has a message for you. I feel like he has a very important message for you today, Laurie Wu. So let's see what that is. Third eye chakra. Listen to your intuition. You're on my mind. So you're on his mind right now. So I feel like it would be a great time for you to reach out, because we have the energy of the aspect of reunion, reconciliation. So again, the Six of Cups is that marker for someone from your past returning to your life. And again, this is the observing their emotion, the memories, etc. So again, choose wisely right now. Use your intuition here, as the Queen of Cups is suggesting sensitivity. So be sensitive, and also allow your sensitivity to come through and be expressed. I feel like that is what you're learning yourself as well. Express when you have these intuitive feelings. You're going to get taught, and you're going to learn something from this either way. So again, reconciliation. I feel like it could be a great time for you to reach out. But as always, with the Queen of Cups, listen to your intuition. But yeah, the Six of Cups is a very strong card there. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, then. Okay, then, let's see who else we have in the chat. We're going to get the members done first, guys. And if anyone else wants a message after that, you're more than welcome. Okay, so Megan, what is your question today? Okay, any messages from my person for me today, please? Yep. So Megan, we're going to use the message cards, and we're going to get some divine guidance around you and your journey right now in what you're being guided to do. Okay, so what do you need to know right now, Megan, from your person, if they could tell you anything right now? Wow, that is flying out of the deck. That is a very strong card. We have here, I know we are twin flames. We also have trust me as well. We also have here as well, it's not the right time though. And I want you to be mine forever. So it isn't the right time, and maybe you're connecting to those alignments and those energies that are going on, because there's still things going on with you and your energies, where they're reflecting and mirroring that back to you for sure. But that is a very strong energy and a message from them for you today. So let's also get the divine guidance deck and see what you need to know right now for your journey most of all. So what do you need to know right now? We have love yourself first, Megan. That is what you're being guided to do right now. Bright ideas, Megan. What are your bright ideas recently? And connect to them. Use your creativity as a way of healing and trying to understand yourself on a deeper level. We also have the inner child. So working on your inner child right now is going to be really good. That's interesting, because we did a inner child guided meditation recently as well. So that is very interesting that the inner child is coming up. So healing and love for that, for sure. We have a new day coming in. So this is suggesting a new cycle. This is suggesting a new day as you're loving yourself first. A better reflection in your physical is going to be coming to fruition. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we have the wife here. We have the wife in the house. She's been quiet like a mouse. Okay then, guys, whoever hasn't asked their question, you can pop your question down below in the chat. Laurie Wu, you're very welcome indeed. Diane Charles, Yeah, that is very true, Diane. Put your question down below in the chat. You are next. Anyone else here would love a reading? Just put your question down below in the chat right now. Then we can get it. Then we can get it. Then we can do you a reading. But Shells, let me see if I can find your question actually. Okay. I'm stuck in bed today. Seasonal allergies, I think. Feeling wrecked. Yeah. Yeah. Like I've got a pounding headache. But we do what we do, right? Yeah, Shells, I couldn't find it. I didn't really go up the chat that far, but I hope that you can also put that in the chat right now. I would really appreciate that. Then we could probably get to Kel. Yeah. Muniza, should I say? Just gonna wait on Shells to put a question down as they do have priority. Because more than likely I'm gonna start another reading and then she is gonna put a question down. Catch you all next time. Oh, she said catch you all next time. I am totally blind. Yeah, general for Shells. Yeah, she is gone. She didn't have the trust, so we can move on to someone else. Muniza. Yeah, thank you for putting that and helping me pronounce that. I really appreciate that, especially today of all days. Yeah, my love, but she's gone now. So she can catch us next time. Okay, so we're gonna do Kelly. Open to any messages from a DM or higher self, anything. Okay, so let's get a message from your DM here, Cal. We're gonna be using my deck here, and we're gonna reflect and mirror to you a message from them. If there's anything that they could tell you right now, what would that be? If there's anything that they could tell you, give insight on right now, what would that be? Okay. Okay, you've helped me more than you know. Wow. So I definitely feel like you're reflecting and mirroring energies to your DM right now. This could suggest that you're doing a lot of internal work as well. You're bringing up traumas, you're bringing up old wounds to transmute and understand in a way of unconditional love and transmute those energies and align to a better self. So again, we also have here as well, when my mind is quiet, it fills with you. So again, they're reminding you when their mind is quiet, they are thinking of you. So let's bring some guidance in from your higher self. What would you need to know right now? If there's anything that you could need to know from your higher self, what would that be? What would they really want to express to you at this time? Okay, so have a leap of faith. You're being guided to have a leap of faith right now. So regarding your life and the current experiences that you're going through, take a leap of faith. This is about the sense of adventure. This is about trusting in your way. You are already protected. Okay, reflect. You are being also guided to reflect upon your energies right now as well. You could be called for rest and rejuvenation. Things could be a little chaotic for you right now, I do feel. So understand that now is a perfect time for you to reflect and have faith in that. We also have as well meditate. So again, yeah, that is an energy of reflection. So meditate and you will levitate. And again, we have trust in the element of divine timing as well, because that is really working for you right now and not against you. So again, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. We have Darlene in the house. Great to have you here, by the way. Thank you. You're very welcome indeed. Muniza. Yeah, Muniza, you are next, and we're gonna do you next. So again, what do you need to know right now? What blessings are coming towards you? So what blessings are coming towards you and manifesting in your life at this time? Let's find out what that is all about. So what do you need to know about the blessings coming in? I feel like in regards to manifesting these blessings, I feel like the world and the energy of opportunity is right there for the taking. What you do need to know and what spirit is guiding you is that you need to choose wisely through the opportunity that is coming towards you. So I feel like for these blessings to come in, action is also required here. But again, you need to make an empowered decision around these blessings coming to fruition for you. Maybe you've been stubborn or stuck on something or stuck in a way where therefore you need to have an energy of multifaceted energy, and that is going to open you up more for the opportunity that is around you. So blessings coming in. I feel like you are gaining that sense of power, but yeah, blessing is coming in. A great sign of abundance, destined opportunity coming to fruition. This is why the wheel is going to be turning in your favor. So this is therefore a blessing, because you gave a blessing to yourself, because you chose wisely here with the 7 of Cups. I feel like the old version of the self is dissipating, and you're integrating a new, not a new version of yourself, but you're coming into power. Therefore, you're integrating what is already there, and you're bringing that to the surface so that you can show up for yourself, so that you can show up for others as well. So what I do see being reflected in the mirror to you, and what you can do, is make an empowered decision around this destined opportunity coming to fruition. A blessing is coming in regarding creativity and aligned passions. So we can really see here as well that you have anxiety around certain things right now as well. You've kind of gave your power away. This could be conditioning a program. This could be old wounds affecting you to move forward in a positive light. But we do have a new cycle, the new world here. So you already have everything you need to enter this new cycle. Now is the time to take the first step. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. So, you're divorced and a single mother. Yeah. Okay, so what do I need to know about my next step? Okay, what do you need to know about your next step? Let's find out what you need to know about your next step in life right now. Okay, well, okay. Okay, so regarding your next step, I feel like that you have hid from the world, or you have found it difficult to fully express yourself or be vulnerable with the world or people around you. Maybe you're struggling to find your people or try to relate to others in your life as well. Your next step is to come out of your shell. The next step is to release this energy of not feeling worthy enough or good enough. That is your next step. Your next step is to release this energy of loss. What have you lost? What are you hiding from what you have lost? Is this financial? Is this emotional? Go back, understand that, transmute that, and you're going to be able to walk forward, because there's some anxieties, it's like, you know, there is a block there is some form of resistance that you've been building up around these manifestations, around the next step that you do take. But regardless, I feel like restoration is your next step. So you need to observe things, so things that can become clear, so that you can really experience this aspect of restoration coming into your life as well. Something is hidden. Maybe you've betrayed yourself in some way. You've given up on something, maybe a life dream. You've given up on something in a way. Like, again, something has been hidden. Your shadow side and the shadow aspects, you are going to be going through them, and the next step is to heal them and to work with them instead of against them. This could be suggesting you more integrating the aspects of the ego instead of fighting against the ego, actually working with it and integrating that a little bit further. We also have the energy of the star, so alignment is coming in for you in the next steps, in the not only the guidance and where you need to be, but the actions that you need to take, but also energetically around you. Alignment is coming in. That hope, that energy that you've sent out into the world, into the universe, into consciousness itself, is going to be serving you as a reflection. So your hopes are heard, and now it's time to hear them yourself and to take action towards them. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, by the way. Okay, we have May. What is Hassan feeling for me? His hidden messages or intention? Because he and I are no contact situation and separation. Okay, so what are his feelings for you and his intentions right now? So what are his feelings and intentions? What do you need to know regarding this? Okay. His feelings and intentions towards you. What do you need to know at this time? Hey, how's it going? So what do you need to know at this time? Okay, so what do you need to know at this time? Okay, I feel like they're having a lot of sleepless nights regarding their feelings and how they feel. I feel often when they are, you know, because I feel like in their day they're busy, they're they're doing whatever they do. But I feel like the moment they try and sleep, everything just comes up to the surface. So they're having a lot of anxiety around you and how they feel at night. They're definitely thinking about this more at night. This could suggest insomnia, sleepless nights, not able to sleep. This could be a reflection between the both of you if you're also struggling with that as well. They do see you as the ultimate achievement here as well. They do see you as that pentacle that they can be proud of. So they do have those feelings, and there's also those feelings of loss as well. I feel like a sense of regret that they are having in their life right now as well, and also this sense of guilt that is weighing heavy on their shoulders, and which we can connect to here as well. But they're very conflicted in how they're feeling and their intentions for you right now. I feel like they're preparing for that, to choose this opportunity to come forward, maybe some communication or something in the physical. I feel like they haven't quite reached that yet, being honest, but I do feel like when they think of you, it's very sensitive, very intuitive. It's something that is just naturally there, and they have been trying to shut that out. They've been trying to battle that. They've been trying to understand that on a deeper level, but they just haven't quite been able to do so. But I see they do see you as fire. They do see you as something that is passionate of love and connection. But again, they are so in their energy of the Nine of Swords that they struggle to really come out of that energy, really. Especially in their day-to-day life, they are very constructed and have their walls up often, so they struggle to be vulnerable externally with others, and especially they struggle to be vulnerable with themselves if they feel like they are weak for doing so. So there's still that conditioning and programming within them that they're still trying to understand on a deeper level, but they want that ultimate achievement. Therefore, I do feel their intentions is to come forward again with you, but I just feel like they're very much in conflict around this right now as well. They're conflicted about their passions and how they feel, so they need to, they're going to continue to experience the Nine of Swords for a little longer, and then I feel like they're going to come forward as the Ace of Pentacles to set this new intention with you. I hope that helps. Okay. Decantrell, thank you so much for that amazing comment, by the way. I super appreciate that. I had a reading from George. I've never had one before. He was amazing, helped me a lot. You should get one. Yeah, guys. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm still doing an offer right now for an hour session for 30 UK pounds. So that is a live reading, also healing sessions and guided meditations. So if anyone is looking for anything of such as that, you can email us below in the description. So that is 30 UK pounds for a 1 hour session with me on a live. It can be on a phone call, it can be on a video call, whatever you're comfortable in. And yeah, guided meditations as well, and healing sessions such as chakra alignment, aura cleansers, extension of the aura, bringing up trauma to be released, and integrating the self and the higher self, and all such things as well. So that information is going to be below in the description for you guys. So let's see who else we have here. Okay, so D, yeah, we're gonna do you next. Okay, may I please know what is going to happen between my twin and I? Yeah, of course. So what is coming to fruition? What is being manifested for you and your twin? Let's find out. Okay, so what is going to be manifested for you and your twin? What is going on? Okay, so what is going to happen for you and your twin? Let's connect to a near future energy, and from the present, of course, but also connect to a little bit of further down the line as well. So what do we have here as well? Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. I feel like that is also very present. Yeah. I feel like you and your twin right now, I feel like it's a very slow moving energy. I don't feel like it's a fast-paced energy where things are happening quickly. I feel like maybe your journey is a little bit slower, or at least there's a steady progress happening between the both of you right now. What is going to happen, I feel, empowered decisions are going to be made. So those energies of resistance, those energies that have tied people down to situations and experiences, such as there may be some karmic energies around, there may be some other energies such as family and all these other experiences. There's an energy and a weight going to be lifted in these experiences. triggers. So the energy of synchronicity is very present in your connection right now as well. You may notice that on your journey in your life, that there's a lot of things being repeated to you, and you can really look in your external world and what is being shown back to you, because that is a reflection of your inner state or inner being. And then I feel like you're being guided to do a lot of mirror work as well with that as well. So I do feel there is a sense of a new beginning coming here with the energy of the Fool. Some form of victory. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So those things that where especially your masculine couldn't take responsibility on, the Emperor is there because the energy of the divine masculine is going to be very much present. Therefore, what you can expect to happen in the connection is actually a balance between the masculine feminine energies. Therefore, you may experience a lot of triggers going on, and like I said, a lot of synchronicity, a lot of awareness. The past may be coming back and very shown very clearly in order to transmute that, to understand that this is the synchronicity, this is the energy and the alignments moving together, such as the masculine and the feminine, creating a sense of balance, nurturing, and love. So that is what I do see for you, and this is happening in a steady progress. So you may want things to happen quickly and quicker, but again, because you are mirrors of each other, it's going to happen in the way in where those things are being reflected and brought out and understood in each individual. So again, I feel like this sense of a new beginning, a sense of a new adventure, taking a leap of faith is what is coming to fruition for the both of you. There's a sense and an element of victory. So there's a victorious outcome coming very soon where it's going to change a lot of the energies, and you're going to feel that intuitively within the self. What I do feel like you're working on right now is the sacral chakra. So this is an energy of the relationships that you have in your life and the relationships that most of all you have with yourself. So again, this is going to be a continuous cycle happening for the both of you. So relationships with the self, relationships external to the self, family, trauma from the past, childhood wounds, all these things are going to be coming up to be transmuted and understood in a way of unconditional love. What we can see in the future is those burdens being lifted. Finally, responsibility is being taken, because the responsibility towards the self is being taken. The action towards the self is being taken. And as long as we take that action in our internal world, the reflection and the mirror externally will need to match up to that, because we're a vibration, we're a frequency, and that frequency therefore will then come in. So we also have success coming in, recognition. So there's a recognition coming in for you. And the connection, I feel like your divine masculine is going to recognize themselves, who they are. And also more about this connection is in a way where they're going to illuminate. And I feel like they've been stuck into expressing themselves often in this connection. So what is going to happen? There's a lot happening right now, but we can see that there is an energy of breath, breathing life back into the body. And we have an aspect here of ascension. And this card is calling, okay, we have learning lessons as well. So what's happening and what's to happen is you both are learning lessons that you need to learn. As you can see them, you're both learning those lessons, and this aspect of ascension is coming to fruition. So again, I feel like as you're going through this energy of synchronicities, it's a great time for the both of you to step further into awareness. But a new beginning is coming for you. This is a sign of a new cycle, and this aspect of the Ace of Swords, things are coming clear within the mind, and also a sense of victory right now, but in the future there's recognition and success, like, okay, I've made it, I'm going to show what I've made. So again, there is a steady progress around that. So things may seem a little slow, but there's a lot actually going on internally and externally within the energies. But also responsibility is going to be taken in the future as well. That's what's going to happen, which most of all, that is very important. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Nice. You resonated with that. That is super, super good. I really appreciate your feedback as well. Darlene is becoming a member. Super, super good. Great to have you here, Darlene. Have you got any question? Okay. I love it. Y'all are amazing. Okay, we have Hope first though. Hi George, what is coming my way now till the end of May 2025? What does the universe, my guides, and my higher self want me to know? Thank you in advance. You're very welcome indeed, Hope. Thank you for continuing to be a member. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And thank you again so much for being here. Okay. So what is coming in towards the now until the end of May? So what is coming in for you now to the end of May? Let's just see what energy is coming in and how you can work with it instead of against it, of course. So I do feel like you do have achievements that you want to achieve in a way as well. Maybe they seem far out and like you cannot reach them, you cannot get these achievements. I want to do this, I wanted to do this by this time, and I haven't been able to do it. Do not worry, do not put extra pressure on yourself. Allow yourself to sit, nurture yourself, love yourself, and be grounded. Okay, that is the most important thing is right now for you to ground these energies in. Okay, because what I can see is coming in and what may be preventing you from achieving certain things by the end of May is actually you holding on here. We have the Four of Pentacles, so there may be still energies of holding on to certain things. Yeah, feeling trapped in a situation of your own making. You're trying to find a way out of that. This is why things may seem actually upside down. Where you wanted them to go positive, they may have gone the other way. But reconciliation is happening. This could suggest someone from your past is going to be entering your life, but also memories from the past as well are going to be coming up for you to understand a little bit deeper. We also have hope. So I feel like in May as well, it's going to be a great time for you to align. It's a great time of things aligning naturally to where they are destined to be. So again, I feel like a giving and receiving, you can expect a giving and receiving energy coming in. So if you are wanting to receive a manifestation by them, I feel like that is going to come in as well amazingly. But set your intentions now. I feel like the sense of those battles are coming to an end as well, and that harvest is going to come to fruition. This is what I do see by the end of May, you actually achieving some ultimate achievement, but that is sort of seems far out for you, but I feel like it's possible. Reconciliation, an aspect of reunion, you returning to the self within who you are is also going to be there. But I do see it could be some struggles coming your way, but at the end and by the end of it, it's going to be a fresher breath air, and that ultimate achievement I feel is going to be achieved. I hope that helps. Okay. Okay. Okay, Darlene, let's see what you need to know right now. Oh, damn. That is amazing. That is top tier. Come on, guys. Yeah, that is it. That is it, Megan. That is always a good way to go. That is great. Okay, so Darlene, could I get a reading for Eduardo and our connection and any action towards me, please, and thank you. So let's see the energy of the connection and let's see if he has any actions coming to fruition for you. So let's find out what it's about. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like, you know, there is a sense of celebration coming in. There's a sense of coming together. I feel like things are starting to come together in this connection a little bit further, especially when it comes to the emotions. I do feel like he's felt and thought about something physical with you. And this could be also as well, his feelings towards you is great teamwork, great collaboration, great coming together. But there's something more in the physical, which is an element of the 3-3 here as well, which is a great sign of the master numbers in numerology being reflected towards you right now. We also have the energy of the Death card as well, but I feel like this is a sense of transformation, a trance of rebirth, something being reflected in that as well. It's like his rebirthing, his coming into himself and his own power, where he's going to be able to be vulnerable and offer something to you. So I do feel the sense of the Three of Cups, where this is a sense of celebration. There's some form of coming together that I feel. This could be in the physical, this could be like a party, this could be something where it's like you're coming together to celebrate the same thing, if that makes sense. That is what I feel. So there's an intention, so maybe he asked you to go to that, or maybe that is part of a work thing, but I do feel there's a lot of collaboration, and his intentions towards you is to celebrate with you in some way. So again, we also have as well yeah, he is stuck on you right now. He is stuck on you. He's just making decisions around you right now. So he's been very much stuck on you and your energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles as well, which is that achievement of home and where he feels like he's gravitating towards as well. So he feels a very possibility of a foundation of a sense of stability with you. His intentions is to create a family. That is his intentions, which we can see here as well, which is this energy of celebrations is just very much stuck on you right now, and maybe is very much in his head, and this is why he hasn't been able to, you know, take action, because he's very much in the head around these situations and experiences. So I hope that helps. Yeah, don't throw up too much, by the way. Yeah. She's ready for that money. Damn, yeah. I mean, I think that's in your job, right? That is definitely in your job, hopefully. But I feel like that is a false version of Darlene. Come on, let's be honest. I'll call you out, Darlene. I have no problems in calling you out. I think that's not all what you care about, really. You just like to protect yourself. That is probably what is going on here. Yeah, he's definitely stuck in his head. Thank you so much. You're welcome, indeed. You're welcome. I haven't terrorized you today yet, which you should appreciate as well. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Hi, new subscriber. Date of birth 12/04/2007. Love life situation for this year. Any possibilities of relationship? Also about the life as well. Yeah, of course. But you have worked hard, and I do understand where you're coming from as well. So, that does make sense. Okay, so any possibilities of relationship to bloom like the flower? Yeah, like my wife, she's a flower. Okay, so let's see if any possibility of a relationship coming to fruition, and is that gonna bloom for you? Let's find out what it's all about. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. So I feel like there's been some struggles, there's some battles when it comes to relationships. I feel like you have not been, you want a relationship, but you also have some not massive elements of control when it comes to relationships. But I do feel like things have to go a certain way in order for you to feel safe and protected. So I feel like you've definitely learned a lot of lessons and hardships when it comes to relationships and connections from the past. So I feel like your old wounds are not affecting you massively, but I feel like they're still affecting you in some way. But I feel like you are more open than ever, and you're wanting this. I feel like an opportunity is coming in. I feel like this person is going to match more of who you are, spiritually open-minded, someone who expresses from their heart, from who they are. So that is what you're gravitating towards and manifesting and bringing to fruition, which is absolutely amazing, of course. So returning to innocence is something coming to fruition. So this person and their intentions are going to be pure. So I do feel like you are manifesting someone. Oh, damn. Just as I say that, we have the lovers coming out. So I do feel like you are manifesting someone consciously into your life. And like I said, it's going to be built from friendship to lovers. I feel like it's just going to be one of those connections that you just cannot miss. It's just there. It's instant. And you're going to vibe hard together. So it's going to very much bloom like a flower indeed. But again, this connection is going to be very strong, as the strength card is suggesting. But I do feel, yeah, you're going to go through your challenges, but it's going to only make you stronger and more connected than ever. But I do feel like this is a great opportunity to grow. I do feel like this is the year for you to find that connection, because you're finding that connection with yourself, where for those relationships in the past has really helped you to do so. So that ultimate achievement is going to be achieved this year. I hope that helps. So thank you so much for being here. That is top tier. Congratulations to you, by the way. That is amazing. Okay. So, I am so happy and excited for you. I could cry. Oh, thank you, my love. I'm so glad you're happy and excited for me. I really appreciate them. Okay. Haha. Hee hee. Okay, So then, Jasmine, I have a new love interest. What's his purpose? His purpose is to make you happy, to bow down to you, Jasmine, and make you the queen that you are. That is their purpose. Come on. What are guys for? What are guys for? Is his purpose? Okay, what is his purpose? What is intentions? You have a new love interest. Let's find out what it's all about and see what is his purpose. Why is he here? Oh, yeah, I feel like it's a very strong energy here between the both of you. It's a new opportunity. It's a new cycle in love. Their purpose is potentially to be in a relationship with you, a new cycle of love with you. So I feel like, yes, open up. And we also have to consciously manifest together, to put things on the table, to observe those. So this is going to be a potential great person to be with, especially to learn from and to grow from as well. Not only are you going to be able to have some great energies of emotional love and compatibility, I also feel as well you're going to be able to consciously create together, therefore the life, choosing the path together. So I really do feel their purpose is to be in a relationship with you, a new romantic cycle, which is really, really good. Yeah, so their purpose is to hold on to you, to nurture you, to love you, to teach you how to love yourself further. Their purpose is also to create an aspect of justice. So that justice that you feel like you've wanted for a long time where it comes to relationships and connection, this I feel like is going to be it for you. So again, the aspect of justice, the scales balancing, this is a really good sign for you that this could be something great. So again, with this information, I feel like maybe celebrate right now, because I feel like this is a really good energy for sure. So yeah, it's a new romantic cycle. We have the Ace of Cups. So again, it's that energy of a very high emotional love and also unconditional love as well. And you have the Magician. You are consciously manifesting together. I feel like there is a sense of coming together, becoming one, and working with that. But it's justice, justice is being served, and I don't feel like this is going to be anything of karmic, but I do feel that it's going to be something where you can walk the path together. I hope that helps. Okay, beans and rice. But thank you so much for your donation, by the way, Jasmine. That is top tier. And we really, really appreciate that, of course. Okay, what time are we on? Not even 9 o'clock yet. So let's carry on then. So Dayla, how are you? Will I get approved for my social security disability after hearing the May 14th with George? Thanks so much. So will you get your disability? Let's find out. So let's find out what it's all about and see if this is going to come to fruition for you. So let's find out right now. Is it going to come to fruition? Okay, the intentions are set. Something is growing in that area. Okay, I feel like it is going to be ruled in your favor. We do have the King of Swords, so this is suggesting someone ruling over the situation. They see your intentions. Those intentions are growing, are blossoming, etc. And we have the Lovers as well there. So again, I feel like it is going to be ruled in your favor, where you're building relationships, etc. and in that situation. So again, I do believe so. I hope that helps. Okay then. Okay, Erica. Hello, Erica. How are you? Hi. Hello, Has Juan been thinking of me heavily? Erica, let's find out if they've been thinking of you heavily, and what is going on right now. Okay, so let's find out what it is. What time is on your end? The time is 9 p.m. UK time. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, my friend, as well, Erica. Great to have you here, by the way. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like things have been very weighing on him heavily, and we have the 10 of Wands, so this is a great card actually to receive. As you can see, just in the imagery, is blocked in, is feeling heavy, those energies have been very heavy. So I feel like he has been thinking of you very heavily. This is where your intuition comes into it, what you've been picking up on, what you've been feeling yourself. We have the energy of the Hierophant. So yeah, of course, he's been holding that light, understanding that, thinking about you, trying to understand you, the connection, who you are. Yeah, he's been observing those wounds. He's been observing this. So again, yes, he's been observing you here with the Five of Cups. You know, he's dipping his toe in there, is having a thought. But yeah, very, very heavy energies here as well. So again, he's thinking of these things, but it doesn't necessarily suggest that he is going to take action around this, but we can tap in and tune into that as well. Yeah, he's in the Hermit right now. He's soul searching. A lot is going on within, so I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, Erica, and you are super appreciated. 1 a.m. your end, lol. I'll be able to, maybe earlier around 12 a.m. Beans and rice. Okay. Okay. Okay, Zen Sounds. Hi, any messages from my DM? Any guidance for my journey? Yeah, let's get a message from your DM. Or what does your DM want to reflect and mirror to you in your consciousness at this time? Let's find out what it's all about. We have, I hear you telepathically. Wow, great card coming out. We also have as well here, if you think my journey is easy, then you are wrong. That is what they want you to know, Zen Sounds, right now. Divine guidance for your journey. We're going to use the divine guidance deck. Perfect. You're awesome. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're awesome too, Erica. Great to have you here. And we also have as well message from heaven. So I do feel like we have a romance coming in. So I feel like this is a change and an aspect of transformation coming in as well. Maybe even a sense of marriage here as well coming out. Laughter, a lot more light-hearted energies are coming in between the both of you, and I feel like that sense of romance. Message from heaven. I do believe that you're being guided to meditate and receive a message from your higher self and those energies right now. But I really hope that is amazing. That is sounding amazing right now. That is a great reflection. I hope that helps. Who is texting me from a fake account? It's me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for texting you. I just found your number online and I started texting you. I'm so sorry. Not really. Okay. Like 18 message from Nova, my ex, to me in this separation. Okay, so a message from your ex right now. Your bedtime is around 1 a.m. Lol. I don't have a bedtime, darling. We also have We Are One. Wow, choking on that. Literally choking. Trust the journey right now. Trust the journey. We're also going to get some tarot for you as well. We have the crown chakra. So I feel like you're very much on their mind right now. Wow, when it's quiet, my mind fills with you. So yeah, I was picking up on those energies. So yeah. Badading. So again, a message from them. What do they need you to know right now? If they could give you any message, what would that message be? They have hopes for this connection. That is what they're reflecting to you right now. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who else we have here. Can I please know who is texting me? I feel like it's Darlene who is texting you right now. I've got to be honest. Is it my ex-BF? Let's be serious right now. So is this your ex-boyfriend who is texting you? More than likely. Men are shifty. Do not trust men, okay? Okay, that was really bad. Okay. Yeah, there's someone hiding. I feel like it is someone that you know, someone that you gave nurturing before, someone that you've had hopes with before as well. So I feel like it's very possibly and very likely that this is your ex-boyfriend. They're hiding there. They're hiding. So yeah, they're feeling the loss. They're trying to reach you. Whatever their games they're playing them. Yep. This sounds sus. I believe Linnéa. You believe Linnéa about what? Oh, I'll be going to bed in like 2 to 3 hours. You're very welcome indeed. Yeah. Linnéa will be going to bed about 5 a.m. in the morning, like, oh, what's going on? I went to bed super early last night. It was like probably, it's not even 12 o'clock. And that's an early night for me. That's an early night for me, to be fair. That is a super early night. Yeah, the same bed. Finally, I get my bed back. That is crazy. Haha, yeah, it was like 11:30 for you, George. Yeah. Yeah, but it didn't help me get up any earlier, to be fair. I had a client today as well. Roseanne, I had Roseanne today, which is pretty fun. Oh, you finally together again. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot wait. Yeah. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. And I got a pounding headache as well. Little one cannot wait. Yeah, she's my beans and rice. Leave my beans and rice out of this, okay? I can't wait to see your live soon. Who says Linnéa is coming live? Who says this? Daniela. Hello, Daniela. Who says Linnéa is coming live, okay? George, why is my co-worker Selvin constantly observing me? Like, what are they doing? Why are they observing Daniela? Could they get some respect? Oh, maybe so. Maybe. It could be a maybe, Danielle. This has just fell out. Maybe their feelings are falling out in the workplace there as well. He stares. He stares vigorously. Maybe he's got them beady eyes and he's looking at you like he's under his work desk or whatever. No, I'm joking. But I feel like, you know, he sees you. He recognizes you in that workplace. I feel like maybe he has some interest of love, connection. That is why I feel like he's staring. You know, he has some interest in you, of course. This is why he's constantly staring at you. His energy is there. So I do feel like he has some form of interest for you right now. Maybe he wants commitment from you. Maybe he wants you to go down on your hands and knees and be like, hey, stop staring at me. I don't know. But again, lol, he's too young. Yeah, maybe he's interested, but I feel like he has some form of interest in you as well. Maybe also you inspire him in some ways as well, but I do feel like there is an element of that. Maybe he has some nurturing vibes, you know, from the past abandonment situation going on there as well. Hands on your knees, sign. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I do feel like he's interested in you. I feel like he's interested in you. That is it. That is very clear. Okay, so he observes you with customers. He thinks you're not looking. But yeah, I feel like, you know, he has this energy towards you that, you know, he sees you doing your job, doing it very well. He has this energy towards you. I feel like he's still trying to understand what that is as well. But yeah, good luck with that. I feel like that is going to be great. Maybe talk to him. If he goes bright red in the face, then you know there's something weird going on, okay? Just try and have a casual chat with this person. Light 25, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. That is like the kindest thing anyone's ever done in my life, apart from my wife's abilities. Every time he sees me, he's either rolling my eyes or I'm getting tired. Yeah. Yeah, that could be not a so fun energy, I guess, because they are putting energies onto you. So again, protect your energy. Get some black tourmaline or something. Get a black crystal. That'll absorb into that as well. Because I feel like he could be projecting a lot of energies onto you as well. Even though that he may think that he feels these ways, it may not be true. It may just be putting those energies on a way of distraction, a way of these are the mental issues that this person has. So yeah. Okay, we have Darlene. Any blessings coming my way? Any blessings coming your way? Are you gonna be waving on a bus? I feel like you're just gonna be waving on a bus. I don't know why. You're just gonna be waving on a bus, Darlene. I don't know why this is. Oh, damn, yeah. I feel like a sense of adventure is coming in for sure. This is where you're being guided to go. I do feel like, yeah, you've been battling hard. You haven't been giving up. You've been working. You've been doing everything so hard. You've been battling it out. You've been going through a war. But that harvest is coming to fruition. I do feel blessings are coming in. We do have the Ace of Wands. So your soul ignited. Your passions are aligned. Everything going good. You're holding your torch. You're being proud of that and who you are. The sense of communication and adventure, travel, all those things coming up. So I feel like a lot of travel is coming up for you, actually. So good luck with that. I feel like blessings are coming in after this battle that you're going through. So well done to you, darling. Okay. You're very welcome. I'm sure you're calling me Linnéa right now. That is okay. I do not mind. Yes, been working out and studying hard for sure. Yeah. What, like she flies like a fly? I don't know, maybe. She may fly to Sweden, but she'll have... No, I cannot say that online. Okay. Thank you, George, for the read. You're very welcome. Good job on your battles. Those battles look hard and tiring. You're about to fly. Yeah, just jump out your window and how you make it. Yeah, just affirm I'm a butterfly. Manifest. You know, manifest. Jump out your window. Make sure there's like a mattress below you, of course. Don't just jump out. If I make money, I can travel to Sweden this year. Yeah, no one's gonna be in Sweden waiting for you, just to let you know. Everyone is just gonna like, boom, out of Sweden as you arrive. But no, you're meant to go to China. Why? Thailand. You're going to Thailand. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you put flies. Yeah. Like flies in like the fly that lands on your food. Or the fly that... No, the maggot that turns into a fly. That kind of fly. I meant Sweden. Oh, I thought you meant Thailand. I could see you in Thailand. Yeah. I could see you in Sweden with like a... I don't know. I have no idea. But good luck to you in your travels. Yeah, we meet up in Thailand. Yeah. Okay, we're all going to Thailand right now. That is a great experience. Crystal is in the house. How's the crystals going, Crystal? Just let me know first before I do your reading how those crystals going. Why should we should go to Thailand? Okay, maybe we all go Thailand in the chat. Maybe we all just have a trip to Thailand. That is crazy. That is suspicious. It's going well, Dot. Crystal's in a very Dot mood right now. She could K everyone in this chat, like K Dot. K to Crystal. Crystal is like a crystal. She's glowing, but she's also very pointy and sharp. You do not want to mess with her. That is Crystal's vibes tonight, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong, Crystal. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'd admit my wrongness. Okay. Guarding. Yeah, Linnéa's gonna guard all the snacks. And I'm gonna guard all the snacks with her. We're gonna have a snack party. We're gonna snack attack. Okay, Crystal. I don't think Crystal's here anymore. I think that she's gone. I think that is not a good situation at all. But my head is pounding. I'm a Taurus. Don't share snacks. Yeah, you do. You share everything with me. Do not come like you do not share. You share actually everything with me. Yep. Okay, I'm actually had someone told me my comment was accurate and caused overwhelm. Oh. So I don't blame you for not sharing. Yeah, you're a Taurus moon. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Delicious, girl. Yeah. Okay, do you see Raquel reaching out to me by the end of this month? Okay, let's get it. Then we're gonna get Crystal, because Crystal's just still crystalline around. She's a crystalline structure. Yeah. Okay. My head is pounding that much that I don't even know what I'm on about, but we're still here. We're still making it. Probably. If I wake up and I'm not alive anymore, then we got the Hangman. Potentially not. I feel like it's in two different perspectives around them reaching out right now, which could indicate that they're in a state of limbo right now, not fully walking away and not fully moving forward. We have the Five of Cups. They're still hurt around this situation. They're feeling a little stuck. But again, yeah, the feeling stuck with the Four of Pentacles. This could indicate that they're not going to reach out before. That is what I intuitively feel. Yeah, they're going through a transformation right now, Death, which is also an indication of I don't feel like things are moving quite right in that direction for them to reach out. I've got to be honest. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. You're a top tier individual, and my wife sends you snacks right now. Let's get it. You sound lit, lol. Yeah, I've got a pounding headache. I'm drinking juice. Twisted fruits. Yeah, this probably messing with my mind right now. Yeah, I'm from Sweden. Yeah, originally from Sweden. I've moved to the UK. I had a wife in the UK called Linnéa. I had to get out of there basically. So yeah, I've come to England. I've learned the English lingo, and yeah, and I was like, hey door to the wife. So we live in separate countries right now. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but thank you for asking such a question. I know you can tell I'm from Sweden, just by the accent. I don't have a fully English accent, so the way that I express the terminology and okay, I'm a Swedish, yes. Hey, I'm from Sweden here, not you. Okay. Is there any enemies around us trying to break us apart? Is there any enemies? Let's see if there's any infratrail, whatever you call it. I can't even speak right now. I've got a pounding headache. But let's find out if there's any enemies around you. Okay. I feel like your relationship is strong enough to go through a lot of things, and I feel like even the energies as well that are going on right now as well. So again, we have the Ace of Wands, so you do have the aligned passions. Your souls are ignited with each other, so you have a very strong bond. Do not worry. You are moving forward and traveling together. So again, what is around you right now is illusion and upheld by the mind as well, such as fears that are going on around you as well. So again, ground your energies is going to be really important in this. I feel like your connection is more than strong enough to go through the turbulence that is going through, but I don't feel like anyone is fully out to get you or to break you up. I do feel like because the moon is here, this could aspects of illusion, things that we bring up within ourselves, maybe when we're feeling extra disconnected or we have these things coming up from our past that we're trying to understand, but I don't feel so. I feel like you're all good in that. Lol, no, that wasn't why I asked. Okay. Yeah, Hannah's just like, lol, she's like, F you right now, but I get it. I'm in need of bath at this point. You are smelling like a beautiful flower. Get it right. I didn't miss Crystal. Me and Crystal are, she's not getting it. She's not getting the reading. I'm already doing her reading right now, but she's not getting it. Can I ask a question? Yes, that was your question. Thank you for asking your question, by the way. I really appreciate you asking a question to ask a question. That is very polite and very giving of you. I really appreciate you. You're a top tier individual. But yeah, ask another question. You can ask another question. I'm very kind, so of course you can. George, I was on about getting a holy water bath. Thanks. Yeah, you are getting a holy water bath. Okay, I'm just gonna pee on you. That is the most holiest water that you will ever experience. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. I'm just gonna pee on you, woman. I don't know the rules. I am new here. Yeah. That was just a joke, by the way. Welcome, by the way. We like to have a little bit of fun here as well. Do some tarot and call Darlene out for everything that she does wrong in life so that she can become a better version of herself. So, George, where you gonna circle back in, read my union and what's next? Yeah, of course. Of course I am. Everyone has to circle back now and again. It's a part of life. We go through cycles and experiences. So, of course, Crystal, you are a member, of course. You do have priority. So your union and what is next. So your union and what is next, what is coming to fruition. Let's find out what it's all about. Oh, that long-awaited relationship may be coming your way. Oh, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So what you both holding on to, out of fear, out of expectation, out of doubts, the things that have really blocked, the energies of feeling stuck are going to be dissipating. So what you have been holding on to is going to be freed, finally. I do feel a sense of relationship, of a sense of connection coming to fruition for you. So I feel like that is something that you can expect coming to fruition. There is going to be energies of indecision that are coming up because one is going to need to make an energy of a decision. Therefore, there's going to be decisions. Yeah, there's going to be decisions coming in. Yeah, this is going to happen quicker than you think. Or at least getting together, talking about some form of commitment, the energies of the cups aligning more, the emotion, the chemistry, all the things are coming in, and it's happening super quickly. I do feel a sense of a new romantic cycle coming for you, and that is what is next. So an energy of commitment is going to be made, I feel, and that is what is developing into in what the current energies are going on right now. This is why it's been chaos. This is why everything has been going on the way it has been. But I do feel that stronger bond and a strong relationship coming in, a new romantic cycle. So be prepared for that, Crystal. Like I said, there's a reason why you've sharpened your crystal recently. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. You're a top tier individual. Okay. Ooh. Okay, my name is George. My name is Prab. Do you see me and Mark ever communicating again? It seems all is lost now. Mark, get on the phone. Call this woman up. Don't be disrespectful, Mark. Come on. Okay, so do you see me and Mark ever communicating again? So let's get serious now. Are you ever going to communicate again? Let's find out what it's all about. Oh, hello? Okay, we have the Two of Coins, the Two of Pentacles here. I don't feel like there's any taking responsibilities right now as well, or they're not putting the hard work and effort into you. Why should you put hard work and effort into them? If they really wanted to call you and to talk to you, if they had any feelings right now that there was in power of to take action on, they would have taken action on it. Recall back your power, Spirit is saying. That is what I feel right now. We also have, they're not taking responsibility, they're burdened by this. I feel like also you're weighed down heavy by this as well, and this is affecting you and your energy daily. But I feel like right now they may be taking on a lot in their life. I feel like work is getting the best of them. They're unfulfilled right now, the Four of Cups. I don't feel like there's any communication at least coming anytime soon, but I feel like in the future there could be something of a new beginning, or this is Spirit guiding you towards a new beginning here right now. Give back to the self. Giving and receiving is what you need. They're not giving to you, but you're giving to them. What are you receiving back for them? Have insight around that as well at this time. I feel like there's a lot of healing around this connection that needs to take place. Therefore, I feel like this is where this has you, and this is why it has that power over you. So again, heal, reflect, restoration, observe, have clarity. That is where you need to be. I hope that helps, but I don't feel like communication is going to come in anytime soon. But you're being guided towards a leap of faith, a new beginning, have that sense of adventure. So, Crystal, I feel like I was falling in a black hole peaceful Thursday, and we had a great talk Saturday, but was told I'm not prepared to talk yet. You and I deserve the preparation. Then I had to mirror things. Thanks, George. Yeah. You're very welcome indeed. Thank you for being here. You amazing, beautiful soul, top tier individual. Yeah. Okay then. Okay, can you please answer my other question? Yeah. Does Laurie Wu need to go to Badoo? So is Laurie Wu being guided to go Badoo? Yeah, you are. You have the lovers being reflected in mirror to you right now. So that is amazing. A spiritual deep connection is coming your way, Laurie Wu. I hope that helps. The 1 hour I did with George helped me so much. I mirrored what he said and it was great. Break this. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal, that was super fun. Our live sessions are always super good. But yeah, thank you for your comment, by the way. I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, super good. Yeah, I still have Steph sometime this week as well. I don't know when. She's traveling to Scotland, but she's traveling back home as well. Thank you so much. I agree with not putting any effort anymore. I tried enough. Yeah, you've tried enough. You're not receiving anything back. Therefore, I do feel like a new beginning is coming up for you for a reason, for sure. Can I get a business question? What's coming up, please? So what's coming up in your business? Of course. So what's coming up in your business, Laura? You on next? Does my girlfriend Christine? We're gonna find that out for you, sir. Okay, so. Okay, in business right now, continue your hard work. The conflict will be resolved, Crystal. Continue the hard work, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, destined opportunities. The wheel is going to turn in your favor in business, so there's no need to worry right now, but take justable cause and justable action towards these energies. Yeah, things are chaotic. Things are in the mind right now. Things are stressful. But again, continue this hard work because it's going to pay off with a Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunity, wheel turning in your favor. Yeah, Nora. Yeah, Nora was a good read as well. Okay, Laurie Wu. Will any if the people I interact with at the Small Business Expo turn into paying clients for you? So are they going to turn into paying clients for you? Let's find out what it's all about. Let's see if that is going to be reflected and mirrored to you in your consciousness at this time. Let's find out what it's all about. Let's hope that they are going to turn into paying clients. What is going on? Okay. Oh, I feel like aligned ideas for sure with the Ace of Wands, but this is really talking about that aligned passions, ignited your soul. You're creating. Creative flow is going to be there. I feel like, again, you're going to be a little bit defensive. Don't make it all about that. Okay. Be yourself, be open into receiving. But again, the Ace of Swords, victory and successful. I feel like you are going to pick up a few clients. But again, the Seven of Wands, release that. I really feel like release that defensiveness. That is going to help improve even more flow coming in for you. So I hope that helps. Okay. Juan, does my girlfriend Christine's sister envy her? Does your girlfriend's Christine's sister envy her? So is her sister envying her right now? Oh, okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there is a little bit of energy. There's a little bit of crossroads. I feel like they are very over defensive, I feel like they are projecting a lot, and I feel like there is some jealousy there going on as well. But I do feel that in reality, they want things to be good. They want things to be good. I feel like they just come across a different way because they try and protect themselves. But they do have hopes that things can be better between the both of them. But I feel like some fast changes happening around the sisters actually, and I feel like an opportunity is coming in for them to grow and to interact instead of always being at each other's throats and at this crossroad. So I do feel that there is a little bit of bitterness and projection going on, but I feel like things are going to be resolved, which is good. I hope that helps. Oh, awesome. I'll follow up with Steph. Yeah, great. Good. It's been a shake-up right now. Yeah, that's been a shake-up. My head is pounding. My head is pounding. Okay, I'm probably gonna go, guys, because my head is pounding that much. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's been great connecting to you all. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time. I'll probably do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow as well, just because my head is like, whoa, this evening. Yeah, get some rest. I've got to be up super early tomorrow as well. So, yeah, it's been great connecting with every single one of you tonight. Thank you all for being here, for the likes, subscribe, the shares. Thank you, every single member. Thank you for all the likes as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a great day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And of course, as always, namaste.